Hi, welcome back to Alan Wake 2. So I've been playing a bit off stream. By a bit, I mean I literally just hopped on like 5-10 minutes ago, just like run around, grab any of the words, powers I missed, and any of the other shit. And there is one that I'm going to right now that I didn't grab, I missed, but that's because it didn't really appear that it was here yet. Let me check my Twitch real quick, make sure everything's there. It is. Word of aid. I'll just upgrade painkillers all the way. And then there's one other location that is over here. If I haven't, I've looked around up on the roof. It's not on the roof, so I think it's. And I'm pretty sure I already grabbed it as well. Oh, this is one of the ways for reality. Anyways, yeah, we'll probably be finishing up Alan's campaign here, because I think we're pretty far in. Also, there are enemies that can spawn. Like, other enemies can in fact spawn in Alan's campaign, but the thing is that's like, they're not as common as spawns that Saga has. Yeah, well, this is the one. I guess it's just not going to work at all because I grabbed it earlier and it's kind of bugged. Okay, well anyways, let's continue on the story. I think right now we gotta go to Parliament Tower again. Yep. We'll probably be beating all of Alan's campaign, though, and then that means off-stream I'll go back to areas that we haven't been to for Saga, and we just go do all that. We'll go back to I'll go back to Watery in my own time, collect this last stash I need there. Go back to Cauldron Lake, collect a few stashes there as well. Possibly look around for more Alex Casey lunchboxes during my own time. But yeah, I'm gonna save here real quick just because I've been playing for like, yeah, a good few minutes. Ugh. Well, let's find out what the tower holds for us this time. So I was playing more of Marvel Rivals, Ultron's Battle Matrix, and literally just the go-to strategy, just spam, just get a bunch of
Go to hell.
Specifically, the duels you want to get are Hela, Black Widow, Punisher, and then those are the free view mainly one, and the ones I chose afterwards was on Magic, Black Panther, and also Storm, but also the Human Torch works just as well. I just went with Storm because one of her abilities that she can get is she has a chance to shoot more lightning every time she hits someone. How's everything? Yeah, how's everything go with you back up? Sure. I was good when you're in the middle of your project or anything else disappears. Call, but can't reach you. Well, if you call back and you can't reach me, I'm doing whatever it is an executive producer's supposed to do still. Mystery to me. Oh, and if you want me to help you with anything business related here, exhibition, just say the word. Your pal, Barry. Let's go, Barry. Oh yeah, a lot of Barry messages. Hey, Alice. Shark circling, and now I want to turn what happened to Alan to a movie and our TV show and our, get this, a fucking video game. I told him to fuck off. Also, in case you hear about this from someone else, a true crime writer named Tammy Brooker is working on a book about Al. I hunted down her publisher and told them we'll sue. Don't worry, I've got you covered. Hey, Alice, been checking in because I haven't heard from you. Everything good back there? I've been trapped in a non-stop meetings with no breaks. Open Camino. I have considered peeing in a mug. And lunches be damned. At least people ever get a movie made when all they do is sit in memes is beyond me. Your pal, Barry. Yes, you're going to think I've been replaced by an evil double, but I have joined a cult and I love it. Joking about it being a cult, kind of less wilderness retreat. Working with Al or Andersons was tough sometimes, but these movie biz types are insane. My stress levels were through the roof, but then I was tipped off about the treat. Best decision I ever made. I've never felt this good and healthy. The guy who runs the place, Jester, is a goddamn miracle worker. Not a wacko in any way. Ugh, it's so fucking horrible that when you scroll up and down, the words kind of blend together. I know you think I'm full of shit, but I have lost a ton of weight. You wouldn't recognize me. Chester says I'm lucky to have ended up here. Something bad would have happened to me if I stayed in New York. I believe him. I wasn't feeling great after everything that happened, especially after those FBC creepos wanted to chat with me. I have to turn anyone into a conspiracy nut. I'll be good over here. It was any time. West Coast not as bad as I made it sound in my early emails. Your pal Barry. Greens from Hollywood. Alice, I'm fresh out of water in Hollywood than I ever was in Pacific Northwest Wilderness. Ooh, it's so horrible reading this. These yippies with their glow-in-the-dark tea couldn't be more fake if they had 6 fingers. Everything is so fucking great all the time, even when it's in fact the opposite. More once I've thrown up in my mouth during meetings with these movie exec jerks. I gotta be here to look after Al's legacy. Everyone wants to gobble up the film's rights for Casey's books. They have moronic ideas of what to do with them. It's my duty to herd this horde of 10 zombies into this general direction of something resembling good taste. I'm painfully aware how deeply Al would have hated adaptations if they didn't do justice to his vision. He was a master of hating things deeply. Good reasons. I mean, that's why we loved him so much, right? Anyway, I gotta hop on another video call now to talk to you about casting your pal, Barry. Well, it's nice to know that Barry's doing well for himself, even though those messages are fake.
For months after Ellen died, I didn't leave the apartment.
Part 1, Madev's love is...
I was flattened by the confusion, the shock, the guilt, fear. I could barely get out of bed. Barry Wheeler started visiting. He even cooked me meals. I couldn't stand the guy when I first met him, but he's a better friend than I gave him credit for. He still checks in. Even after he moved out west.
Okay, that's nice. Yeah, so after everything kind of went to shit,
I needed to get inside the manuscript.
and I disappeared into the lake for like 10, 13 years.
Alice had turned the bathroom into a dark room.
Oh, that's not good, but that's Scratch. It was, it's nice to know that Alice had some support from Barry, and Barry was defending Alan's legacy to a
Alice's work had
degree.
consumed the apartment. Her whole life.
Question mark, question mark. Well, yes, okay, okay. The darker, the better. That's not good. Okay, I guess we'll go do... Okay, so this is number 2. That's free, and that's 4 down there. So let's go check out 2 first. Hi, Alice. Are you doing well, mentally or physically?
One morning, I saw a deer soar past my bedroom window. It was a balloon of some cartoon animal. And I looked out at the street below, and I saw a little girl crying. Like losing that balloon had just ended her whole world. It was the perfect image That's when I got myself out of bed. And I picked up my camera.
Did you take a picture of the fucking child? Pretty sure it breaks several laws. Actually, not pretty sure. I'm damn well sure it breaks several laws. Anyway, what this was in the store.
There was something in the dark. Something I needed to see, to show. The more shadows I photographed and filmed, the more I felt like I was on the verge of a breakthrough. I submerged myself in it. I only went out at night. My search became obsessive, but I still had no idea what I was looking for.
Scratch, hello there.
There's a world hidden behind ours. A dark tide ebbing and flowing against reality. Faces in the shadows. Fear of the dark is really just fear of what could be. That vast, paralyzing ocean. But photography can freeze reality in a snapshot. Put a cage around the infinite and capture it. I need to prove those faces are really there.
Oh. Scratch, hello there. Oh. Am I back in the writer's room?
The full manuscript of a novel. Return. A horror story about the dark presence escaping from the dark place, taking over Bright Falls. I couldn't remember writing it. I had not written it. I would never write this. I knew who had. Scratch. A monster with my face. If this story came true, Scratch would get out, people would die. Destroying the manuscript, it wouldn't stop it from happening. I would have to fix it, edit it. I could not change the genre of the story. I'd have to work within the constraints set by Scratch. I needed someone in the story to fight the darkness. Saga Anderson. I kept seeing her in my visions. She was already in Bright Falls, already involved, but she was not in Return. Not yet. I'd write her in. Try to stop Scratch within the limits of the horror story. It was almost impossible. It was taking too long. I had not reached the end.
Bend apart. I'm gonna continue to play as Alan just because I think we should. Mainly just because, you know, I think it would make sense. Don't care about the music. Did he take the manuscript?
Scratch stopped me before I could finish my edits to the manuscript. The memory of my edits was already fading. Terrible things would happen if the manuscript came true. Scratch was there, at Parliament Tower, undoing my work. He could use the story to escape. He could go after Alice.
Well, let's get out of here then. Do we have to go back to the talk show now? Oh, there's one last area we haven't discovered yet.
Zane had said we worked on Return together. That was a lie. Scratch wrote Return. I would pay Zane another visit. He had guided me to 2 murder sites. I needed a new one to get back to Parliament Tower. A new draft of initiation.
You look a bit worse for wear, Alan. There's no crowd cheer here.
I don't have time for this, so let's get over with. Tell me, was this all fake? A show?
No one said otherwise, Mr. Wake. It was to indulge you, but we can stop pretending now.
Masks come off.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I don't even think you know who's under your mask, but you know how to make things difficult for yourself. All these rules, endless, convoluted loops you insist on going through. You are so lucky, you know. There are so many people helping you. Armies of people. Myself. Your wife.
Alice. I need to get to her. She's in danger.
She is. Because of you. And so is someone important to me, someone you pulled into this. You keep opening doors, peeking in, reaching through to get what you want, and that puts you in my path.
I don't know what you're talking about. I have to go now.
Maybe you will make it through this time. This has gone on long enough. This and our Night Springs. It was a nice distraction.
It's time someone gave me a straight answer here.
The next time we meet, the circumstances will be very different. And you would do well to return the favor by playing your part. Or stay out of my way, Mr. Wig.
Are you the dark presence? Oh.
Whatever you say.
Door, Zane. The masks were finally coming off. Was it a sign I was closer to escaping? I had no time to waste.
Well, we have all of our weapons, and the shadows are here now. You two are fake. I'm just gonna get rid of you.
These words that you talked. Wake.
Well, you're not. I'm not getting rid of you for some reason, but I'm not gonna fight you. Body?
Wake. Here is the light at the end of the tunnel.
Jumalauta, that held you close, Tom. Ei muuta kuin onwards set the granny in the snow. When the panic is biggest, the help is also near.
Door didn't seem happy to see me this time.
Fearing the master is the root of wisdom. But don't let the game get you down. He's playing his role. Maybe put him in your films, Tom, like you have put me. Sehän olisikin.
What films?
I'm a fan of your masterworks. There is Tom the Poet, my favorite, and Yöden Yö is the most famous one, of course. And is it true what I hear, that it's coming back to cinemas soon? Is there a bottom to this rumor?
I need to get back to my apartment. Can you help me?
Well, plan is half done. You asked me to make sure you won't forget mikä se valokuva oli? The light pictures. The photos you artist wife took. They are waiting in the shoebox in the basement. What you leave behind, you find in front of you.
Okay. Thanks, Adi.
Okay, time to go back to the basement. This time I have a gun. Well, that was an easy part. Got another achievement. Behind the mask. Complete chapter mask. Are we sure that was a chapter? That was felt fucking short as hell. Okay, we do not need that many flashbangs. Okay, it's not in that shoebox. I assume it's gonna be in the shoebox that we fucking were found earlier. Probably down that one down there.
These were Alice's photos. I recognized the style. One showed the clicker sinking into darkness. The other showed a light in the shape of a bullet. They were important, even if I didn't know what to do with them yet.
We're gonna turn the clicker into a gun and shoot the darkness with it. Oh, hi there, sir. We now have free lights. Luckily the exit's just over here as well.
I lost in the dark, drowning. I'm drowning. I'm drowning. No way out. There's no way out. It's deeper, deeper, deeper. This is hell. I'm in hell. I died.
I wish I was dead every time. I just want to sleep, please. Please sleep. I'm so tired. I just want to go home. I've written so much. I write. There's nothing left. It's all gone. I don't know how to write. All the words are gone. There's no more words. Where'd they go? Did I use the words? I recognize these words. Where are the words moving? This is familiar. Oh, this is familiar. I've been here before. Have I said this before? I read this somewhere. Where am I? Who am I? Alan Wake. Wake? That's a strange name. Wake? That sounds like a character's name. I write that name up. I make that one name up. I don't want to be a character. I want to be the story. Just write this story. Ram these words down your throat. Make you choke on these words. I know the words. See the words. You can't take the words. I eat the words. These are my words. Stop using the words. The words. I'll do the word. This isn't your story. It never was your story. The story is a monster. The story will eat you alive. The darkness is coming. The darkness inside. This is my story. You're in my story. Get out of my story. You are a character in my story. You can't stop the story. This story will go on forever. There's no escape. You will never escape. You will drown here. You're stuck in a room. You have a clue. You're lost. You lost the plot. I'll show you.
Okay, that was a nice fucking mental breakdown to see. As I said, we're going to continue to play as Alan because we have not played much of Alan.
To get to Parliament Tower, I needed to find a murder site. Zane would know where
God,
to find
another
one.
murder site. Look for Zane at the hotel. Okay, back to Ocean View.
Zane's room, 665, was upstairs. The elevator would take me there.
Well, let's go find him. Oh, we're already here. You found an episode. Oh, more Night Springs. I think this is the final episode of Night Springs. What's this one going to be about? Well, who is it going to follow? We had one with Rose. We've had one with Jesse. Who is this going to follow?
We often look back and wonder, what if? What if the path not taken had in fact been our charted course? Would we be happier? Or are we, with our set of choices behind us, the lucky ones? And what if nothing would be different? What if, for some of us, our destiny across the endless number of versions of ourselves has been defined and locked beyond any causality of circumstance, beyond the forces in any one reality, but across all realities? For one man, the magnetic pull of destiny is so great it breaks time and space. We join this lone operative, many versions of him in fact, as he chases his nemesis, a dangerous being known as the master of many worlds. Across the multiverse, across the many versions of a city that is always the same, yet always different. In Night Springs.
Who are we following? I have no idea. Usually there's like a little clue.
Reality-bending episode, Timebreaker.
Teleplay by Alan Wake, hosted by Willem Door. Okay. Huh?
How many parallel realities I need to brave? How many lives? How many versions of me it takes? I will stop you, and I will come back for you, my love.
I have no idea what the fuck that is.
Cut.
Everyone, take 5.
Does anyone have any idea who this man is? I'm trying to is this the sheriff? Hold on. Is this the sheriff from Bright Falls? Is that who we're playing as?
Was that okay? I mean, I can do more. I can do less.
Yes, yes, yes. Sean, I'm really happy. Let's talk. I love your instinct on this, but we can
I have
still
no idea
push this
who any of these
further.
characters are.
Immerse ourselves into this story. Believe in it. Make it crazier, wilder. Ba, 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 da, da, da.
You wanted to talk? It's awesome to be doing this with you again, Sam.
Sean, it's so
Oh,
good
it's
to
Sam
have you
Lake.
back. We've been dreaming about this for so long, and now finally we are making Timebreaker, the video game. It's happening.
Yeah, and FMV as well. That's so cool.
Of course, that was part
I'm
of the
looking up
previous
what this
game
is.
as well.
I'd like to talk about my character, just get deeper into the lore.
Hey, I could talk about this for days. He's a multiversal agent, goes by many names as there are many versions of him. Breaker, Branch, others. He's searching for his lost love while his ruthless nemesis, Door, the master of many worlds, is murdering versions of him across parallel realities.
Okay, yeah, we are playing
You
as
must track
Tim
down
Breaker, the new sheriff of Bright
and
Falls.
stop Door.
That's so cool.
You've done cool superhero roles in the past. Long term, the agent will grow into the ultimate iconic superhero.
Oh, that's awesome. So, the Vortex and the Gadget. Sorry, I keep forgetting its name. There's just so many acronyms here. But it helps me travel through realities?
Acronyms are cool, right? Like tiny mysteries. You power up your PRS, Polyhedron Reality Shifter, with a SEN Shifter Energy Node to activate a LumiVista TV and write the vortex between realities. It's all REC, Ripple Effect Corporation tech. And you have a gun and a TPS, Timebreaker Solidifier, to defend yourself.
Right, yeah.
He didn't understand this.
You
He didn't understand
clearly
any of
have
that.
your own vision of the multiverse.
The right vision, the truth, it's all out there. That's where these ideas and inspirations come from. They seep through. Somewhere this here, us talking, is part of the video game, and another version of you is playing it. Somewhere, your character, the agent, is real, and he could appear here through a portal anytime now.
Right. Yeah, right, Sam. You are a maniac, man. Totally. Okay. So, what do we shoot next?
We need to set up for the next scene, where your nemesis pulls you into a parallel reality. You can go to your green room, chill out, learn the lines. I left the latest draft of the screenplay for you there. See you in a bit.
Cool. Can't wait. Sometimes it's hard to tell if Sam's joking. That deadpan Finnish humor. And a reputation of being a bit out there. I picked up a weird vibe when he talked about the multiverse.
It's Night Springs, just kind of like all the things in Night Springs is canon or whatever.
No.
That's
Is your end.
What the fuck was that? Hello? What the fuck is this? I thought I'd gone mad. Then I realized Sam was playing a crazy prank on me. There's no way this was real. What is
so I got an achievement for looking at the script first. I'm pretty sure. Oh no. Through the open doorway. Oh. Actor spooked disbelieving. What the fuck? The room, a body sits against the wall floor. Its reactions double. A trail of blood on the wall. At its feet lies a gun, a sci-fi flashlight, TBS, and the fuck is this? Another page of the screenplay is also visible. It's one this page. Time breaker solidified.
How real the body and the props looked.
So we got another one of you, huh?
Is that Jesse?
Late again.
Excuse me? No, this is just, it's a prank. It's just a prank.
Wait, are you? Shit. You're not Branch. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, no. He finally got you.
Are you cast in this game, too?
Listen to me. There are things you need to know. You are in great danger. You must do exactly what I tell you.
Oh, you know, I was starting to question this DLC, but you know what? Remedy cannot miss.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Am I old now? Oh.
I blanked out and I was suddenly someplace else. I'd had gaps in my memory before, but that's the movie star
I'm getting the fuck
lifestyle
out
for
of here.
you.
Never mind. I'm going this way
was
to
something
go
else entirely.
deeper in the fuck out of here.
The last thing I remembered was the red-headed woman at the door. She looked familiar. She was trying to tell
Control.
me something, and then it went dark. It felt like a dream. Think, man. I need to get out of here. A psychotic episode? Or was the multiverse true after all? Did Sam do this? An elaborate hoax? Off-the-wall, method-acting reality show? It had gone way too far. Okay. Yeah, let's go with that. Act like this is true. Okay? I'm an actor. I can do this. And once it's over, we'll have a good laugh. And then
For
I will
REC.
punch Sam in the face.
Personal only.
What had Sam said? I needed to find an energy node and use this rod thing with it, the PRS, was it? And look for some kind of TV to get the hell out of here.
Is this gonna be more puzzle based, or like this is also gonna just slowly drift into action?
He knows where I am.
What was that?
He's coming. He knows about the trailer. I need to hide the energy. I need to get it away from the trailer. Away from the TV. No. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I wasn't certain this was a prank anymore. I heard a voice in my head. It sounded like me, insanely.
Woman,
I
let's
heard
find
the
her again. I
thoughts
know
of
her.
another version.
Lisa, Jesse,
The one living
Elizabeth,
here.
Liz, Savage,
The trailer was his.
Dylan.
I'd
I
check
hear
it
her
out.
thoughts when we die.
Don't think, just act.
Disappeared off the grid. You might have chosen. Must be careful. Find a way to break through. Killing us. Not dead. Someone's worse. Broken. Because one of us is chosen who can stop him, replace him. Agent Branch, Tim Breaker, James J. You are a parent. Oh, nutcase. Who's a master of many worlds? Arlene's book. He's pulling the strings. I must hide from him. Or me, another me, someone else. Who wrote this? String theory. Multiverse. Why is he after me? After us. As he's coming. I like to imagine if these are all different Tims just walking up and just like seeing this board and deciding I'm gonna add my own thoughts to this. It just descends into chaos. You are here. Okay. Can I go further into the loop?
The Luma Vista TV. According to what Sam had said, I needed the energy node. The other me had hidden it away from this train.
Okay. I hit it. It's safe. The creek's deep in the forest, all the way in the water. It's safe. Now get the fuck away from here before door zeroes in on me. I'll make it. I'm the chosen one out of all of the versions. Me. Yes.
He's hidden the energy node at the creek in the forest. I have to find it.
Oh, I have a gun now. When did I pick this up? I just realized I have it. Why do I have 58 bullets for my gun? No, sorry, not 50. What is this a 9-shot revolver? Either the calibers I'm shooting are very small or they are gonna hit hard.
Okay, I found the creek. So, where's the energy node?
I'll fucking know. Sorry, I heard a fucking crack and I just had to fucking turn around and go like, cool. Oh, maybe up here more? I should probably okay, these are already all hotkeyed. I found it. I assume this is it.
The PRS was charged now. I had to get back to the trailer and the TV. Oh, shit. Please take me out. Not me.
You can't escape. I have
Fuck this shit! I thought it was just the plot of the video game. But it was all real. Door, the master of many worlds, was murdering versions of the agent. Played by me. Versions of myself. It's all true.
Does this thing have fucking automatic fire?
No video game. It's really
Holy shit, this is the coolest weapon
I
ever.
was lost in the multiverse.
I held
I
down
had
the
to
trigger
become
button, it fucking
the
shot
one to
twice. I was like,
survive.
whoa.
Be the agent.
Neuron
I had to get back to the trailer
activation
and the TV.
moment.
Use my PRS on it. Dora would be coming for me next. I didn't want to face him. Fuck that. But I couldn't shake the feeling that it was inevitable. Use the PRS, the polyhedral reality shifter on the TV. I felt a strange pull from the vortex on the screen. I was afraid of what
That feeling when God takes. Oof, oh, the hotel. I got another achievement. Ride the vortex. Travel to a new reality using the Loomis TV.
No. Oh, no.
Oh my! It's not okay. It's not
I was in a different
automatic,
reality.
but it's a fucking.
But not better,
it's a
worse.
free burst revolver.
Maybe by thinking of Dor, I traveled closer to him, to where he was in control. Next time, I'd focus on something else.
This is gonna loop me back to where I just was.
The clocks showed the way. They'd guide me through to get what I needed.
Forward, right,
Okay,
left.
you got this. Find another node, another TV.
That's what I'm gathering. Or do we need to find the... Oh, maybe it's like a pattern. Like, maybe I go through that one first, that one second, and then that one first. Okay, so we go through 12, 3, then 9. Okay, so this one has 12 on it. Maybe this is the right one, unless I'm wrong.
More multiverse science babble. It gave me the creeps. Luma Vista TV.
3, 9.
I just needed energy to power. I couldn't hear the thoughts of the other me, the one native to this reality. Maybe Door had killed him already. Not a happy thought.
Okay, well, this one's 12. I guess I'll go for this then. Yep, there we go.
The PRS was charged up. Now I find my way back to the TV.
Okay, now,
When I used
now
the
I just
TV
go
to travel between realities, I
12
was
and
thinking
3.
Door, and the vortex brought me here, where the time breakers attacked me.
I didn't realize there was another one here. Did I miss all those shots? Okay, I do not need more lights.
A different attack. She knew that. If I could find my way.
What's this fucking comic book now?
A strange feeling. Still, yet moving. Like frozen snapshots on a sequential path. And yet, thoughts flowing free. Like text read out loud.
We're just listening to a comic now.
It's you. I made it.
Door pulled you away. Thought you were gone, for sure.
I focused on you when I entered the vortex. I was trying to reach you.
You are full of surprises. Okay, let's try this out. Welcome
More
to the
comic books.
headquarters of the Ripple Effect Corporation.
We were making a video game of the multiverse, but now it's suddenly real?
Real and not real exist side by side in the multiverse. Echoes flow through it like currents in a cosmic ocean, the Sea of Night. Conceptual, fictional, real, more real than real. Many versions of us all, in hidden interaction, linked by the energies that ripple through realities.
Oh,
One of you is killed in an
that's lovely.
explosion of dangerous energy, and another one instead gains superpowers. And yet another one meets an alien guardian angel. In one reality, we're not even real. Or as you say, characters in a video game.
Okay, so well, the one where you gain powers and meet an alien, and the one meet an ancient alien, well, an alien guardian angel. That's just literally just control. God, fucking Remedy, please release Firebreak, and my life is yours. I'm gonna stream it the day it comes out. Oh, by the way, expect a Darktide stream on the 26th when Arbite is released. I don't know if I will be playing him, but I know damn well Trazen will be playing him on release.
Why is he after me? Who is Tor?
There are legends about him going back further than we can trace. They say he found an opening to a horrifying parallel reality that consumed him, gave him access to all realities. The feedback loop killing all other versions of him.
I am on the threshold.
Door everywhere.
I really did not think we would just be listening to a fucking comic when we played Alan Wake, but you know, it was Alan Wake.
We don't know why.
Made by Remedy.
But he sees the versions of you as a threat. He's killing them, bringing them back as time breakers. We thought he was after Branch. Now I'm thinking he's been after you.
Your lines playing apart the master of many worlds. We came through the door.
All right. What can I do?
He must be stopped. He leaves dead realities in his wake, and he is only picking up speed.
I'm just an actor.
You could have fooled me. You travel through realities with greater accuracy than anyone I've ever seen. Beyond Door, even. You picked it up just like that. Finding the place that made him may be the key to killing him. That was our theory. But we could never find it. Maybe you can.
Does that mean back to actual gameplay now?
Was there something between you and Branch?
What you think you are feeling is just an echo. Some other version of us in some other lifetime.
Maybe.
You'll come back for me?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Wish me luck.
Luck is just an echo of an event carried over from another reality.
You know what he meant.
I was an REC agent. This was my mission now. I focused on him. The darkness, the entropy, Tor. The master of many worlds.
To be continued. Is that it from a fucking Night Spring? If that's it from Night Spring, I'm gonna be pissed. Oh, it's on. Am I playing a 2D video game now? What the fuck? is a 2D video game. Like, well, it's all 2D video games. There's no voice acting. It plays like an actual old video game where fucking hit detection's horrible. That was the final wave. Okay, so are we just gonna keep going, changing different fucking video game jobs? We're gonna turn. Is one of them just gonna be a dating simulator next? If I guess that correctly, chat, I'm letting you know I'm pausing the stream and fucking slamming my fist on my desk as hard as possible. Also, while I'm like here playing this, I'm like gathering art of one of my favorite characters. God takes me. I got an achievement. Survive the arcade game. Where are we now?
To the multiverse. Or some deep, dark trench in it. Everything sucked dry of color and energy.
Except for that.
I had to find Door. Or the means to travel on.
You should not be here. You made a mistake.
What the hell?
There's the TV.
You have gone astray.
Okay. Possible. Maybe it's a pre-shot headshot kill. You're large. Okay, it is 3 shots to kill for a headshot. kill 3 of them before they reload. This is more like the original Alan Wake where... Ooh. This is more like the original Alan Wake where you could kill a few enemies before you had to reload.
I was close. I knew I was close now.
What's the next genre of video game? Let's find out. Are we going back to a different type of video game, or are we going to stay in how it is right now? Is it a fucking text adventure game now? Focus. If we're doing the fucking old-timey, like, this is how original video games are, basically. Reality, it considers reality. A thought tries to form in your mind. Focus on the thought. A cup of coffee would be nice. I'm just clicking and going as it is. I have no idea what's happening here. Well, well, I guess we're doing this now. I'm just skipping through this. Did I win or did I lose? Well, Alan?
We have witnessed a case of mistaken identity. But in the vastness of the multiverse, with an endless number of versions of ourselves, what is identity anyway? Can there be more than one master of many worlds? Or did our hero take
Remember
a
multiple
wrong
endings
turn
for that fucking
all
Night
day?
Springs
Was
part?
this particular journey precisely what was needed to make him the one he was meant to become? One thing is certain. I am your host, the one and only Warland Door. And this is Night Springs.
Hey, no, stop that music, get it out of here, I know you, that's copyright, stop, no, my money, it's leaving me, no! Huh?
Chasing the murder cult made me feel like I was caught in a loop. Every time I thought I was getting closer.
Hold on, I have to check something real quick.
Things shifted around, and I realized I was further away than ever before. Instead of answers, I only got more questions. The name of the cult and the masks they wore kept changing. The deeper into the dark depths I got, peeling off the layers of this case, like the ocean zones from twilight to midnight to abyssal to the deepest trenches, the closer I felt to going mad.
Okay. Oh. That's kind of jarring. We're back here. Back to the main game.
Something told me Zane wouldn't be happy to see me this time.
I'm in control now. The second you try anything, I will shoot you in the head. Scratch wrote return, not me. You're a fucking liar.
You'd given up. You stopped writing. You said it was too dangerous, that we didn't deserve to get out. And then he showed up. Scratch. He promised to write. To get me the hell out of here. He was magnificent. A visionary. I mean, it was art. But then, when he finished, he took return and left me behind.
It's still here, and so is he.
I know I fucked up. But you can still catch him before he gets out, before he gets to your wife. When you get to him, don't hesitate. Kill the bastard for what he did to us. There's a murder site in my cinema where my film Nightless Night is playing.
I told you not to try
Okay,
anything!
then. You try to swap places so we get the other hand. I don't know if the Dark Presence is happy about that one, Chief. Zane's film.
I had to find the movie theater Poet Cinema. The next murder site was there. Zane had created the film in tandem with Return to escape the dark place.
Is that my way out? Using his movie to escape? I was about to say, there's a lot of bodies, and you're gonna remember if it's the murder scene with Devil for the entrance hall.
I could see the searchlight beams of the movie theater on the far side of the plaza.
Oh, we fucking sped through Initiation 6 and 7. Oh yeah, let's just beat Alan's story now. Yeah, I think if I just run at the enemies. Oh, you are very much real! He was very much real, but he no longer exists. Run through you guys. It's not like one of you are gonna turn out to be real and attack me. Adder, that's your cue. I just like run into them. Okay. If they don't disappear when you run into them, they are in fact very much real. I only used 2 bullets on them because I keep reloading. Get here, not real. Shut the fuck up. Get out of here. I said you're not real, sir. Bullets? No bullets. I'll take that. That's shotgun ammo, I'm pretty sure. You are real. You are real. Maybe when a guy turns out to be real. I don't think we should open that door at all. You are real. Ow.
You're stuck in the wall.
Oh, these suitcases, they have a lot of loot in them. What does this arrow mean? Oh. What does that arrow mean? Was it just pointing to this? Maybe the roof? I want to find out what's over here real quick. I think it's kind of clear what's in there. It's a rather angry thing that's in there. I'm gonna check out the roof now. What's the point up here? There's nothing up here, Gordon. Oh, there's something up there, Gordon. Gordon, you lousy motherfucker. You should have looked around more, Gordon.
Well, they say God made us in his image. Just like us, he is an uncaring, cruel son of a bitch. Having made it in heaven, he doesn't want us there, dirtying up all that nice white upholstery. And he doesn't want to reach down to help us. He gets his kicks just binge-watching us struggling, hurting, killing, dying, screwing it up again and again. Lazily stirring it up when things threaten to get too placid. This city is only here to satisfy his sick, voyeuristic pleasure.
Okay. Like I say every so often, if there is a god, he clearly must be a trickster, because what the fuck? What the fuck was all, like coronavirus and all that shit? We must live in the darkest time. If there's a multiverse, we live in one of the darkest timelines. Keyword, one of. There are definitely worse timelines out there if there is a multiverse, which I believe in a multiverse.
Please enjoy the film, sir.
The reason I believe in it, the multiverse, because outside of our universe, which is constantly expanding, there's just kind of nothing out there, and I highly, highly doubt that in all of infinity outside of our universe, that there weren't other big bangs that just went like, oh, but time to happen. There must be other universes out there. At least that's what I believe. Most likely, actually, if there are other universes out there, and there's an infinite amount of space out there, then there is likely a universe out there where I am a Twitch streamer and I'm actually successful.
I needed a new draft of the story.
I thought we were done with all of Alan's areas, but we still have this to go. And I'll just do this now. Because it makes better sense to do this now. I saw the arrow up here.
I felt like I'd been on this case looking for the cult of the word for a lifetime or more. The only case I'd ever been on. They would surface from the dark with their depraved acts of violence and fade back into the night, leaving behind bloody crime scenes and clues heavy with obscure meanings that led nowhere. Arriving at the cinema, I felt a monumental, terrifying revelation trembling before me, ready to open its jaws and swallow me whole.
This place had significance to the cult. There was something to use there.
Fix. We're now actually tanky. Alan can actually now take a fucking hit for once. Staff only? Then why am I allowed in it? I say as I break into someone's house.
I was missing something.
I was missing something. How long do you guys think you could live in the fucking Alan Wake universe or whatever? Like, well, in the dark place. Me personally, I'd give myself about 2 hours before I fucking die to something stupid. I'm not dying to the darkness itself or the dark presence or like anything else. I'm just dying to something extremely stupid. Oh, hi there, sir. Sorry, I'm here for this. Oh my god. Okay, I need to find a safe zone and offload some of these trauma packs. What were some of these med kits? I have too many words I never thought I would say in an Alan Wake game. I have too much healing. Actually, no, I've already said those words before.
The question, how do you run from an idea, from a thought, from a story that lives in your head? You can't escape your fears. You carry your monsters with you. The devil lurks back, it's in you. You're running right back to it. A loop. I have to stop. Stop running. Stop writing. I won't write another word. It's too dangerous. Only horror comes out of it. People get hurt. I will let the currents of this ocean wash me away. But what if I forget why I stopped? What if I forget I stopped it all? That is fucked up. If that happens, I'll start writing again.
Did I stop writing at some point? I can't stop. There's too much at stake.
Anyway, speaking about too much on stake, too many fucking healing supplies. Holy shit. Alan, I know you're a hoarder for healing supplies, but come on, man. This is disgusting. I need to use the flare gun. Words I never thought I would have to say in an Alan Wake game. I should use the flare gun a lot more. Usually in the Alan Wake game, it's like I gotta save the flare gun for a big horde of enemies. In this game, it's I gotta use the flare gun. That's more pain pills. That's more flares. Anyways, I heard the lobby wants to be something.
I had to find my way to it.
Cult of the Word. The Word is the cult.
The first step toward the murder site. I was making progress.
And now I can't leave. I mean, at least that's done now.
Someone had barricaded themselves in the room.
Well, let's unbarricade it, bucko.
Buddy, it would do you a lot of good to talk. Buddy, it would do you a lot of good to talk, buddy.
It was an initiation ceremony. And so we made our new members believe. 2 of New York's finest. They had performed endless favors to earn their place among us. We had something special waiting for them. And something very special for you, Alex Casey.
Who's your leader? Alan Wake? Scratch? Zane? Give me a name!
You will meet him soon enough.
There was no end to the corruption. It fit the genre, so I'd use it.
I'm gonna take this off real quick. Nothing changes in here, but what if I just slap on the words New York's finest? Oh. Oh, horrible. Awful. At least we can progress more. Thought you got me, bucko, but I ain't got you. Never in my life did I think I would have too much shit. But I do. I have too much shit.
The urban legends circling Thomas Zane were a bottomless rabbit hole. I'd done some digging. To film freaks, he was a mythic auteur in the art house cinema. A rising star coming to America from Finland. But he only created one film, Tom the Poet, before he went missing, mirroring the vanishing of the main character in the movie, played by himself. The biggest mystery was around his lost film, an early work made in Finland, Nightless Night, rumored to have mystic properties. Some claimed it was a snuff film, that the ritual murder in the film was an actual murder. There were no known surviving copies, but the cult chased it as if it were their unholy grail. Just like Wake's books were.
York's finest.
The plot changes shape the world around me.
Oh.
The cops had gotten their 15 minutes of fame with the cult, and it had been a scream. They were the murder victims. I had to find a way into the projection booth somehow.
What if we get this light? I don't think that'll affect anything up here.
It could not be opened on the side.
I don't need more. Let me show you how much I don't need it.
Master into look at you, following your master into La La Land. A sad bunch of clowns in funny masks and hoods, pretending to be a secret society.
Maybe it is you who's playing a role, Mr. Casey. A role carefully laid out for you. A puppet, blindly performing the ritual steps for the glory of the cult. Huh?
What the fuck have you been smoking?
Nightless Night. A clip of the lost film survived. You will see, Mr. Casey. In the Nightless Night, you will finally see.
Nightless Night was Zane's film. It played a role in this story. Lamp on the screen had no light. I transferred the light in my lamp to his. The shadows congealed in the darkness. The light of the lamp shone out of the screen and revealed the door.
Sorry for interrupting your movie, gentlemen.
I was back out into the night. The seedy alley away from prying eyes was a good scene for dark deeds.
Let me save here real quick, just because it's been 23 minutes since we last saved, and it will be fucking tragic if we die now. Oh! The thing over here? Maybe? No. We're on the other side of this truck now.
I was sure the plot board had the pieces I needed.
Yeah, I know, Alan. Fucking hold on. Cult of the Word. We haven't used this one. We haven't really used this one for a permanent scene yet.
Someone had fallen to their death from the rooftop.
How do we get up to the roof? Oh, there's a loot item I missed over there. We have too much flare gun ammo.
Close to finding the solution.
I don't think they're gonna want us to, like, cut off a finger or something for this initiation, do you?
Nah, I'm sure we'll just chant some ceremonial stuff. Nothing to it.
Well, it's about time. We paid our dues. Made plenty of their problems disappear. Dumped all those nobodies down that chute.
What we did or didn't do, it's all behind us now. We're going straight to the top, partner.
Yep, like we died and went to heaven.
Maybe we do the Lost Film one.
The scene here had changed. In the city trapped in eternal night, they watch the film where the night never arrives, where the night hides in your mind.
What roof are we going to? This roof or some other roof? Okay, right here.
I couldn't add a new element from here. I'd have to go to the scene.
I am at the scene. How do I get up there? That's my question. There seems to be a way inside. I don't know how to get inside there though. Maybe there'll be a ladder there now outside to get up. Nope. Okay, so the answer's somewhere around here. Tony, are you here at all? Do you have an idea? Oh, that gets rid of this. Okay, that's how you do it.
Straight to the top. The dirty cops looked down on the city. Their city. They had committed repulsive deeds to get there. They told themselves it was worth it.
Anything around here that I should know about? Oh. I'll just take a flashbang and nothing else. I do not need more flare gun. I am actually quite good on a flare gun. Good on all ammo here, actually. This is a first. Usually, as Alan, I'm struggling with ammo. It seems like Saga and Alan have kind of replaced each other with the ammo shit and stuff like that.
It was locked from the other side.
Yeah, that's how doors usually work, Alan. Usually people don't like it when you break into their house.
Hey, Tim. New map, huh?
Yep. Like, I've never been to New York, but I can tell you that this ain't it.
I heard you humming again.
Yeah, I can't get this song out of my head. It's a real earworm. I hear it in my dreams.
Oh, yep. We have new things here. Right, a woman kicked the door. I know her. Where do I know her from? Her identity change is connected to polyhedrons. She will come for me. What is this place? Dream feels like a not real. No place you ever place. All places. Any place. Any New York. Not New York. Is the door of a gatekeeper or trying to get somewhere? I hope you don't mind, I'm just gonna loot all the shit you have around here. Save game again here. I don't need another fucking flare. That's like the last thing I fucking need right now.
Don't you fucking move, or I'll blow you away.
You got me, Mr. Casey. I'm all yours. Go ahead. Ask that burning question in your mind.
How did you do it? How did you get me into that film clip without my remembering it? Talk to me, damn it!
You've seen the film? Good, good. Now you're ready to meet the Grandmaster. He's waiting for you in the projection booth where everything will be revealed, where he will project a new reality onto this one. And now, Mr. Casey, I've played my part to the end.
No! No! Crazy bastard! Why'd he jump? Projection booth. Was that where I find the murder site?
Hold on, first things first, I want to get a photo mode thing real quick. This really isn't a good area for it, there's just so much rain. Maybe here will be a good area? Possibly? That's a bit too intense. There you go. I think that fits well. Cauldron Lake once can come in and clutch with the look for all this shit. Maybe everything's a bit more darker or whatever. Brightness. Turn that saturation up. Colors need a pop. Lens distortion. That doesn't really matter. That doesn't really matter. Radial blur. Fogginess. Actually, this is like the one time I think less fogginess will be better here. Let's turn to the right a bit. I think this is good. Okay, you know that usually means when I take a screenshot of something, it means we are at the end for stream time. Sorry for not going live yesterday, but what ended up happening was we were gonna have a showing for the house, but it was canceled, and then I just went and helped my dad with something, and I thought it would take like maybe like 30 minutes, but it ended up taking closer to an hour, an hour 30. So when I got back, I just really wasn't in the mood to do a stream, and I thought that me and Trace would do a Baldur's Gate stream, but he was busy that day, so I just didn't do any streams last night. I did upload another short though of my fucking horrible beast of a cat I call Baby. Anyways, yeah. Please remember to follow my Twitch, side channel, join Discord, follow my Tumblr, so that we don't need to find a different universe where I'm actually popular and successful. Please do it. I want YouTube and Twitch to kind of work out for me. I'm still gonna look for a job. It'd just be nice to have it. Even if this isn't like my main job, it would just be nice to have like a small amount of income from this, even if it's not a lot. I'm sounding very baggy right now. You know what? Don't subscribe. Don't follow. Go call me a slur in the comment section. I gave you permission. Anyways, yeah. Goodbye, and I'll see you all possibly today for Baldur's Gate. Actually, no, I think Trazen's gonna be busy tonight. Anyways, yeah, goodbye, I guess.